per inning type of guy.
Well, I hear you about the strikeouts. A lot more guys striking out today, but when you consider having the ability to get that strikeout, particularly when you need it, a man on third, less than 2 outs, situations where, yeah, maybe you're not a real high strikeout guy, but just knowing you have the swing and miss stuff in a big spot, I think it's real critical, and he's got it.
Jonathan India, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike one. And the 0-1. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hampson on the move to the gap. He's got it. And there's one down.
Batting second, the right fielder, number 15. Nick.
Now it's Nick Senzel.
Let's go, Miami.
Strike one.
0-1.
On the run, throw to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent base.
Now, Spencer Steer. And the first pitch misses for ball one. Good eye right there.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger, and perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
Cooper takes it to the bag. Out number 3. End of a half inning of play. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Today's starting pitcher, Luke Weaver. How about a report on him, Chris?
Well, you know this guy wants to be better than that. I mean, the ERA is bloated. He understands that he's got to put his team in a better position to win ball games. And at this point, you have to forget about your own individual stats, and you have to go out there and attack and try to get that W. And if you do that, you'll look up, and most likely that ERA will have dropped over time.
John Birdie at the plate. And a pitch. And that's in for a strike.
0-1 count.
And the righty deals. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
That's inside.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Right-hander kicks, deals. Now this is in the air down the line. Senzel makes the catch, and there's one gone.
Batting second, the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And now it's Garrett Cooper up to hit. That's in there. That's strike one. In the air to left center. And it falls. So a man aboard now with one away.
Batting third,
That ball right there landed in what they call the no man's land, meaning it's not really a spot on the field where you can expect anyone to get to it easily. I mean, it's a tough play going back for the shortstop, but also for the outfielders trying to come in. They got to go a long way as well.
Luis Arias, batting with one down, takes a strike. The 0-1. And the pitch is outside, ball one. The 1-1. Ground ball to first, could be two. Fires to second for one. Return throw to first, got him. Double play, and that'll do it. Second inning coming up here in South Florida. No score. And welcome back. New inning getting started. And now the designated hitter for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. The wind of the pitch. And a strike in there. Now 1-1. Dave Lawrence assigned to work home plate in this one.
Good umpire, Boog. Very fair, very consistent. Now, I did hear some feedback that he opens up the outside corner a little bit on left-handed hitters, which, you know, for me, I'd be kind of salty. So maybe something to keep an eye on and see if that factors into this one at all.
And it's even up. What about some no-nos? Like, you can't call the umpire blue the way you do in Little League or high school, right?
Yeah, even in the minor leagues, you'll learn quickly. You call the umpire blue. You better learn his name. And that's just part of being a professional player and even a major league player. He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit. And the first offering is not close. Second inning here, no score. Fought off foul. In the air, right field, Burdick should have this one. He's got it, and there's two away.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, number 31.
So up next, number 31.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
The wind of the pitch.
Hey.
And there's a ball. Left field. De La Cruz sizing this one up. Tracks it down for the out. And the inning is over. Nobody left for Cincinnati. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here in Miami, bottom of the second. Stepping in the long ball threat, Jorge Soler. And the right-hander back to work. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
At the belt and fires. That just misses. And that's ball two.
It's a good take.
And now it's filled up. Three-two now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's one out in the bottom of the second.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially with two strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Brian De La Cruz, the next up for the Marlins. First offering misses the mark.
0-1, no strike.
One down, base is empty. Upstairs. Cracks his bat and pops him up. Myers hauls it in, and there's two away.
Batting sixth, the third baseman,
Gene Segura at the plate here. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right side. Myers takes it himself, and that is the inning. And the Marlins down quietly. We'll move to the third with no score. On to the third inning. Here's the veteran first baseman, Will Myers.
Number 4, Will Myers.
And a pitch. And that one missing low. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. And another ball.
2-1.
Check swing didn't go. And that's ball 3. Tapped in front of the plate. Leadoff man retired here in the third.
The shortstop, Kevin.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Inside, just missed. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
A 1-2 count. All he's seen is fastballs. You've got to expect something off speed. Stay back.
Top of the third, no score.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Here's a 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Out towards left center. De La Cruz grabs it on the run. Here's Luke Maile. First pitch, and he just misses.
Count 1-0.
That's to third. Over to Cooper. That's the third out. Reds down in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here at the ballpark, and now here is Peyton Burdick.
The right fielder, Peyton Burdick.
Weaver back to work. Pitch is in there. Strike 1. Line drive, and it goes just foul. Here comes a pitch. And that skips in the dirt.
2 strikes.
The next offering misses. 2-2. Righty delivers.
3-2.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
The pitch. And that's ball 4.
That's a tough one to swallow right there. If you're on the mound, you're ahead in the count 0-2, and you just couldn't find a way to put him away. It's going to be frustrating if that one comes back to bite him.
Next to hit, Nick Fortes. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1 to count.
Nobody out. Runner at first.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And here it comes. Pitch is in the dirt. Going to count 1-2.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead. Doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
2-2 now. Outside.
Still just the second batter of the inning, and on the mound he's already thrown 13 pitches. They got him working hard out there.
3-2 now. Good job to fight that one off. On the ground, could be 2. Steer. Toss to second. On to first. Double play.
Pretty lengthy at bat right there, and usually the hitter wins that battle after seeing so many pitches, but instead the exact opposite, or maybe even worse than that. Grounds into a double play. Tough at bat to swallow.
Here's Garrett Hampson. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike one. On the corner for a strike. Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters froze him for strike three. On to the fourth, still scoreless. Welcome back. On to the fourth. Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
The Y to kick the pitch. Called strike right there. And that one almost got him. The 1-1 is fouled off. Got him swinging.
Well, that's always the key to effective pitching, is getting ahead in the count. And as a pitcher, it really allows you to start expanding the zone. Guys become defensive, and all of a sudden, for the hitter, that plate starts to get really wide. And what happens is, because of the pressure, you end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is, and that's what leads to the strikeout.
Next to hit, Nick Senzel. Next offering is in for a strike.
1-1.
Out towards right center field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 2 away now.
The third baseman, number 7, Spencer.
Now the third baseman, Spencer Steer. He's 0 for 1. And that's in there for strike one.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
That's inside. 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
Then he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. In the dirt. In plenty of time to first. And that is the third out of the inning. So 12 up, 12 down to begin the ball game. To the bottom of inning number 4 now. We're tied 0-0. Ready to go for the last half inning. And at the plate for Miami, John Birdie. Feels like it's less common today that you see a guy like this. The speed component, the contact component, but lack of power. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score.
0-1's the count.
He just has to understand that his skill set is unique, and he's very valuable for any ball club. If he does that, he'll play a long time in this league.
Oh, 0-2 now.
That's a ball.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning.
Well, the worst part on that one is he lost control against one of the fastest guys on the team. This might turn into a double.
Cooper in the box now takes strike one. Pickoff move to first. Birdie gets back easily. Another move to first. And he's back in that time as well. Runner at first with no outs here. Again to first. And once again, he's back in safely. Runner on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Great jump.
Well, you can't fault the defense for not paying enough attention. They threw over a few times, but he just waited it out, kept his timing. He was able to swipe the bag. Nice job of base running right there.
Next pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one to first, and he can't come up with it. But the throw to first gets him easily, and that's the first out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Luis Ariz stands in. He's 0 for 1. First pitch doesn't find the zone. No score here, but a runner at third with one down. Next offering is in for a strike. Fires to first on the run. Not in time. He's safe as they jump ahead. A run scores.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go and throw. You know?
Yeah, no question. Jorge Soler up at the plate. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Fouled off. He was late. One. And a foul ball. Next offering misses, and that is ball one. Good eye right there. Next pitch is inside, and the count's full. Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. He popped out his first time. There's a strike.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. When you're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Here's your 1. And that's outside.
Oh, that's out.
One now. Good eye right there. Now one missed.
One strike.
That pitch in for a strike. 3-2 now.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
So close to getting out of it right there, but this inning still has life.
And now for the Marlins, Gene Segura. And first offering is fouled off. First and second, 2 down. And one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Newman makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We played 4. It's the Marlins 1 and the Reds nothing. We go to the top of the 5th. So now here's the Reds cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
And a ground ball to first. Cooper steps on the bag. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, the center fielder,
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. 0 for 1. He flied out to right in his first trip. That one's in there, 0-1. The Reds still looking for their first hit in this one. Strike 2.
Now there's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if he can mix that in whenever he wants.
Next one misses, and that's ball 1.
2 strikes.
Next pitch is popped up. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Henry Ramos.
Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds. Hit it well, but flied out to the deepest part of the outfield his first time. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
The 0-2.
Ball 1.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Reds go down quietly. They're down 1-0. Back here at Lone Depot Park, Now it's the right fielder, Peyton Burdick. And he deals. And the pitch a little bit low, ball one. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Buck Farmer preparing to come on if needed. Young, a left-hander, also throwing. The pitch. Swings through that one out in front that time. In the air out towards right center. Senzel on the move. Nice grab on the run. And there's one down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Fortes in now, takes ball one off the plate. Slice to right, and that's just foul.
Man, that's such a tough call for the umpire in real time, especially since those lines are not made of chalk the way they used to be. He got it right, though.
Fly ball down the line, and that'll fall for a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
The center fielder, number 1.
Digging in, Garrett Hampson.
Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Let's see if he can be a little more aggressive right here.
In there for strike one. Weaver picks over. Fortes dives back in safely. So a substitution needed at first because of the injury. On a pinch run, Jacob Stallings. The pitch. And there's a ball. And fouled off. The pitch. That's down and in. High fly ball out into left center field. Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, John Birdie.
So the batting order turns over. John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. Chris, his skill set straight out of the mid-80s. Good contact, not much power, and he could run. He always uses the wheels to his advantage.
His biggest challenge in this day and age is to not get caught up in trying to hit home runs because so many people are. I think baseball's starting to understand that those guys are valuable like they once were. They need them in this game today.
Swings and misses. 0-2 now. On the ground, right side. On to Newman, out
out.
with room to spare, and that's the inning. Marlins leave one, but they still lead it 1-0. Now into the game, Jacob Stallings. He takes over behind the plate.
Now catching number 58.
Will Myers now grounded out his first time.
Leading off in the red, the first baseman, number 4.
The pitch. And the slider just misses.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. And boy, umpire did give him the call. I bet you if he throws it again, hitter knows he's going to have to swing it.
And it gets through for a hit. They're first in the ball game.
Up next in Cincinnati, the shortstop.
And now the shortstop, Kevin Newman. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Line drive. Can't get there. Base hit. And now runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Luke Maley. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Runners on the corners, no outs. And a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
And now the lefty. Check swing. Now a look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
So far, just one of those days for this lineup. You get a couple of runners on, and you're looking at having a big inning, and that strikeout right there just pours water on the fire. Look for the next hitter to step up and try to do something, pick up his teammate and his club.
Now it's going to be Jonathan India. On the ground to third. Segura to second. Got him. The double play cuts down the potential tying run. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. 2, 3, 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. It's the Marlins 1 and the Reds nothing. So they turn to the veteran pitcher in this spot, Buck Farmer.
And he's been really shutting down hitters from the right side of the plate this year. Not a lot of hard contact, not a lot of hits, period.
Well, 1-run game, and at the plate for Miami, Garrett Cooper. The wind to the pitch. Farmer, a 6'4" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Next pitch misses inside, and now it's even 1-1. And that's too high.
1 strike.
The count 2-1.
That's ball 3.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
That one misses, so a leadoff walk.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Leading off,
Luis Arias, the next up for the Marlins. 1 for 2. That one is absolutely belted. Fairchild raging back towards the wall. Back some more. And it hits the base of the wall. Newman with a relay home. Not in time. He scores. It's 2-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Absolutely blasted that one into the gap, but just didn't have quite enough to clear the wall out there. Maybe a little more elevation under it and it carries over, but that's a swing you'll be happy with every time.
Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1. Swings through that one. Action in the pen down there. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
De La Cruz stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Next pitch off the plate, and the count is 2-0. Right-handed reliever. That one missed. Now 3-0.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position, and a hitter's count.
And he takes a strike. And the right-hander's 3-1. In there for a strike at the top of the zone. One out and a runner at second. On the ground, right side. Over to Myers. 2 away.
Now the third baseman,
Gene Segura, the next up for the Marlins.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. And the slider catches the zone.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
And the pitch. Swings and misses at 1 down below the zone.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-2. Stays alive. 2 outs with a runner at third. Hit weakly on the ground. Newman. Now the throw to first on the run. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Marlins get a run on the RBI double. And it's 2-zip. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back. We go to the top of the 7th, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. Garrett back to work. Strike on the outside corner. 0-1. Signs of activity in the pen for the Marlins. Huascar Brazoban, the right-handed sinker baller. He looks to be readying himself. Hoeing warming up as well. The 0-1. Fouled off left side. And a pitch. Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. He did not go around. Kicks and deals. That misses off the outside edge. And that's outside.
Now in this 3-ball count, down in the ball game, you've got to be very selective. Take your walk if they'll give it to you.
3 balls, 2 strikes the count. Swings and misses. 1 out. A big first out here in the 7th via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
So digging in, Spencer Steer. Fly ball center field. Arise has it sized up. And there's 2 away.
That's a really nice play, ranging back into the outfield for that catch. We all know those can be a little tricky, especially if the wind's swirling around out there.
Next is the designated hitter, Tyler Stevenson. He's a catcher by trade, but the DH here in this one. That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
So a man aboard. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. Ball 1, no strikes. The tying run at the plate. And a good eye there. Good hitters count the 2-0.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Next offering popped in the air, right field. Burdick makes the catch, inning over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Marlins 2 and the Reds nothing. Righty reliever out of the pen, Lucas Sims. He pitched yesterday, and we'll see him once again.
Lucas Sims.
And now for the Marlins, Peyton Burdick.
The right fielder, Peyton Burdick.
And a pitch. And that clips the inside corner. Ball 1 there. There's a strike. At the belt and fires.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Two now. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Jacob Stallings now entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Mailey settles under it and makes the catch. Out number 2.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Garrett Hampson now at the plate. Maybe expecting a bunt here. Third baseman playing in on the edge of the grass. First offering, and it just misses. Righty to the plate.
No, that's down.
Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Anything but pretty right there, but he'll take it every time. With the way defenders track down balls these days, I mean, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lot.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
The next pitch misses. Now 2-0. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next offering is down low.
Well, I would expect in this 3-0 count, you're taking all the way. See if he'll walk you.
Garrett Cooper waits on deck for Miami. And the 3-0 finds the zone. Swings through that one for strike 2.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 1 hit, 1 left. 8th inning coming up. It's the Marlins 2 and the Reds nothing. Back here at the ballpark. Now here is number 31. Garrett into his 8th inning of work. Singy, he's been good.
Yeah, he's the type of guy that gets better as he gets deeper into the ball game. If you're going to get to him, you get to him early. They didn't do that today. We'll see what happens as this finishes.
Line to left. Makes a nice grab at a full sprint. And a quick out number 1. Pitch count in great shape. It seems you might have a chance to finish it. Will Myers will hit next.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Swing and a base hit.
Now that shortstop, Kevin.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Kevin Newman.
Beautiful swing in his last at bat, opposite field knock.
And that's in there for strike 1. Next pitch is downstairs. Activity in the bullpen. Tanner Scott up and throwing. The 1-1. Curveball over for a called strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out on that double play.
Line drive. Could be extra bases. Makes the turn at second. Heads for third. Coming home. Throw is high and over his head. He scores all the way from first. A terrible job getting it back to the infield, and it cost them a run.
He didn't smoke that ball, but he didn't have to, man. When you're working the ball gap to gap, there's so much open space out there. So I think that knock was all about his approach and that willingness to just let the ball get deep on it. So now it just comes down to situational hitting to get the tying run home. We've got a really great opportunity to do that.
Now the Marlins manager out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Braxton Garrett is done, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. New pitcher for the Marlins, Huascar Brazoban.
Well, with a runner at third and less than 2 outs, he's coming in looking for strikeouts right here. Balls put in play, give him a good chance at bringing home that run.
Next for Cincinnati, Luke Maile. in there, and it's 0-1.
Don't be surprised to ball on the ground to the corners if they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
The tying run is 90 feet away. And now it's even up. Right-hander kicks, deals.
That's bullshit.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just gonna have to tip your cap on that pitch.
In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. And the runner holds. Strike 3, got him swinging. Huge strikeout there.
Big strikeout right there, and that kind of takes the pressure off the defense a bit. Infield was in, so now they can move back, give themselves more time on a grounder to make a play. A lot more ways to work out of this and strand that runner at third now.
So back to the top of the Reds lineup. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes. Runner at third, 2 away. And here's a slow roller. And it's just foul. That was close. And the right-hander deals. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. In from third is the tying run. It's 2-2.
Big RBI for him right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
And now the right fielder, Nick Senzel. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next pitch is outside. Ball 2. Righty delivers. Now 3-0.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Spencer Steer waiting for a turn at the plate. 3-0 down. And now 3-1. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, that could be a big walk in this ball game. Moves the go-ahead run into scoring position. So some pressure pitches coming up in this next AB.
Go-ahead run on base. And now Spencer Steer. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
The 0-1. Bounce to the right side. A rise on to first. That ends the frame. But they score twice and even it up late. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. We are tied 2-2. Bottom of the 8th. And here's the first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
The first baseman, Garrett Cooper.
And a pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Gets the slider in there for a strike.
Getting a little frustrated with the strike zone.
Here comes a pitch. And another ball.
One strike.
And here it comes. Lined, and that's a base hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
No outs. Runner at first. Now it's the second baseman, Luis Arias.
Drove it off the wall last time. Just missed out on a home run.
And that one wrapped foul. The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. 0-2 as he waves at that one. And the righty deals. And now 1-2.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
Next one is off the plate. The count now 2-2. And now the count filled up 3-2. Jorge Soler to bat next. (3-2) now. Chopped left side. Steer. Fired to second. Over to first. Safe.
Now the designated hitter,
Substitution being made at first. Entering as the pinch runner, Jazz Chisholm Jr. Jorge Soler, the next up for the Marlins.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one. If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
First, Chisholm back on a dive. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Here goes the runner. Swing and a miss.
One ball, one
Safe
strike.
at second, and that was not close. The pitch. And a count 1-2.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
The 1-2. And a ball evens the count. Popped up. Myers has this one sized up. And it's caught for the out.
the batter, the left fielder,
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alex Young.
Definitely a guy that pounds the strike zone, makes hitters earn their way on base, and rarely gets in trouble because of free passes.
And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz.
He's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring position. Some guys just take it to another level. For him right now at the plate, it's like Everyone else is in slow motion, and he's in full speed.
That's in there. Strike one.
Not sure if he was expecting for the pitcher to come right at him, but he got a nice cookie there and just watched it the entire way.
Man at second. Hit slowly on the ground. Steer. Sends it across to first. Inning over. Nice work from the Cincinnati pen there. Through 8 full, we are tied 2-2. So coming into the game now on defense, Shazam Jr. He'll play second. So here's the cleanup hitter, Tyler Stevenson. 1 for 3. The right-hander back to work. And that's down and away. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Steven Okert, the lefty with big swing and miss stuff, is getting ready. The 1-0.
Oh, that's off the plate.
He hasn't wanted the challenge of both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate. You may just have to be patient and take your walk here.
Kicks and fires. There's the strike. 2-1 now. Foul ball there. And he deals. In the air, right field. Burdick under it. Squeezes it. And there's one down. Here's the center fielder, Stuart Fairchild.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
The 0-1. This one popped up right side. Chisholm pulls that one down, and there's 2 down. Number 31, the next to hit for the Reds. First offering misses the mark. On the ground out to short. Birdie fires over to first. And that is that. Nothing doing here this half. 6, 7, 8 scheduled to start the bottom of the ninth. We are tied 2-2. Back here in Miami, stepping in, Gene Segura. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Just off the outside part of the plate. Bullpen activity starting up now. Alexis Diaz appears to be getting loose. Bracho getting cranked up as well. Ball 1, no strikes to Segura. And that's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Misses with the 2-0, and he's fired 3 straight outside the strike zone. Peyton Burdick next to hit for the Marlins. Here's a 3-0. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
4 pitches. That's an easy walk, man. He could have walked me right there, Boo. The last one wasn't even close.
No outs, runner at first. And at the plate for Miami, Peyton Burdick. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Goes to second for one. And that's all they'll get.
The catcher, Jacob Stallings.
Now it's the Marlins catcher, Jacob Stallings. He popped out to the catcher his first time up. Check swing, but he went too far. It's 0-1. The pitch. Popped up first base side. Myers makes the catch for the second out.
Now batting, center fielder,
And now the center fielder, Garrett Hampson. In there at the knees, and that's strike one. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Young throws over, and he's back in there. Oh, and 1 now. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. Pulls up on it, and that's a base hit. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is now in scoring position. 2 away.
A couple of hits in a row for him here. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay. Now just 1 swing away from potentially walking this thing off.
John Birdie, the next up for the Marlins. In there for strike 1. Winning run stands at second. The next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. So they can't come up with the winning run, and that means we'll have to go a little longer here tonight to find a winner. 9 isn't enough to decide a winner, so we are off to extra innings. We are tied 2-2. Back now, and we're in extras. A new arm on the mound here in the top half of the inning. Steven Okert. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters. And now the first baseman, Will Myers. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
Oh, 1 down. And just misses with that one.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
And he grounds one back up the middle. Jazz tosses to first. 1 away in the top half of the 10.
Now batting, Kevin Newman.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. Here's the pinch runner for Cincinnati, T.J. Friedl. And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Kevin Newman.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
The other way. And foul ball.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
And a pitch. And there's the strike.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Breaking ball inside. Now 1-2. Miami's bullpen with some action. Dylan Floro is loosening up. This would be his first appearance for the club. Puck, the power lefty, up as well. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Oh, that's a huge strikeout right there. Big second out. Infield was in. They were playing the full court press, and he got the swing and miss. Keeps this one tied. This next at bat should be a lot of fun. The odds of wiggling out of this just went up considerably.
Now the catcher up to hit, Luke Maile. That one's in there, and that is strike 1. Two down, go ahead run and scoring position. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Dunks one into left. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock. Runner from third comes across. It's 3-2.
No, they didn't get much of that one, but it's going to look like a line drive in the box score tomorrow. You got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
So up next, Jonathan India. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
0-1.
Two outs. Late swing fouled off. The 0-2. And that just misses.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons, he let it go by. He's still in the at-bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Pitch misses, and the count's even at 2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. On to Jazz, and that is that. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 3-2 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. Now into the ball game on defense, TJ Friedl. He'll be out in left field. New pitcher for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And now for the Marlins, Garrett Cooper.
Good swing out of him last time. Ripped a liner into center.
And a pitch. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up. And the 1-0. That one in there across the letters. Movement in the bullpen. Silvino Bracho loosening up for manager David Bell. Next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
The 2-1. That one missed.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. waits on deck. The 3-1. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Jazz Chisholm Jr. now getting his first plate appearance here in extra innings. He entered the game as a pinch runner. A little bit low. He was late there. Strike 1. Bounce to third, and it goes just foul. Nobody out. Both the tying and winning runs on base. And that one is lifted in the air. Friedel makes a nice running catch.
Now
here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Jorge Soler. And that one fouled off. Big spot, tying and winning runs aboard with 1 down. That missed inside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 1 out.
Ball 2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
At the belt and fires. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. A 1-run lead, and here in extra innings. So now with 1 swing, this guy could end it. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Marlins down to their final out. And up next for Miami, Brian De La Cruz. Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it. But this is where they earn their keep.
There's a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. The tying and go-ahead runs are left aboard as this one is over.
Well, this is a big win on the road and going extras into 10. So hard to pull those out, but I think this team did a great job of keeping the crowd out of the ball game late. When you can do that, it kind of calms everything down, keeps the adrenaline of the opposing team down a bit, and you can steal a win and get out of here happy.